So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite toddler must-haves. And in this video, you're going to see things that maybe you've already heard of, may not have heard of, who knows. But anyway, I'm here to share you my favorites that I think are very beneficial for your toddler. If you're new to my page, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be having a lot more videos coming up. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe to The Real Hope TV. Alright, so let's get started. Well, the first thing I have here, I found this on Amazon, and this is a toddler pillow. It's memory foam. The way it just lays, look at that. It's flat. It's not too high up for the toddler, for their neck area. This is made of memory foam. So it's soft, but it's firm at the same time. So it makes them just kind of lay there and kind of stay there. But I like the way this feels. It is organic cotton. It is breathable, and she could lay on this until she's 10 years old if she wants to. But that is the age range for this, is age 2 to 10. So she can use this pillow for a long time. I feel like because, you know, she's something that she uses daily, that it needed to be something of good quality. This did cost $22.99, but I feel like this is very much worth it. Occasionally we do add, because you know we have to keep our hair and curls moisturized and hydrated, we do put a satin pillowcase on here just so she can still have her hair moisturized, because this is cotton, and of course cotton is going to soak up any oil from your hair. So occasionally we do put a satin pillowcase on here to protect her hair from breaking, drying out, things like that. So this is the pillow. This is one of my favorites. This is my #1 favorite of the bunch. I'm probably gonna say that about everything, because everything that I'm showing you today is my favorite. So, but this is one of my favorites, okay? All right, so next on the list here is this U-shaped toothbrush. Of course, it's from ages 2 to 6. It is an electric toothbrush. The one that I got is one where you have to actually plug it up in the wall and charge it. They had a portable one where you just lay it on there and it'll charge it, you know, when you're on the go. But it says that it lasts up to 20 days, I believe it is, off of like a single charge. Of course, it's waterproof, so if water gets on it, nothing's gonna happen to it. We used it and it pulls like things out that are in the back that she did not get on the actual initial brush. So using this, you know, pulls out everything. It's like, this is what it looks like outside of the box. Let me just open this up for you. It has a little covering case so it keeps it clean. Let's see, there we go. She has the owl toothbrush, and it gets her teeth, of course, her gums, the top of her mouth, lower part of her mouth, the back of her mouth, as I was stating. It was something back there and it just pulled it out. And it does talk to you too. So it talks to them, lets them know. Alright, so then you press the button again. So it has a sterilization mode on here. Once you're done with it, put the cap on here and it's gonna sanitize, sterilize your toothbrush, or whatever you wanna call it, U-shaped toothbrush. I really like this. When she puts it in her mouth, she has to move it around as if she was brushing her teeth. This toothbrush was $29, $30, something like that. I just feel like this is something you very much need, especially when you're in a rush in the mornings. I feel like this is the best product that it helps us get ready and get us out the door quicker. Because even if, you know, she's walking out the door or brushing her teeth, you know. So next on the list is this detangling brush. I feel like this is not really just for a toddler, it's for adults as well. So if you have some curly, kinky hair that you want to detangle, I think this is the best detangling brush. So with Zuri's hair, she has very curly, thick hair, and as before, I was just using a comb on her hair and it was not working out well, and I was like, well, let me just try this detangling brush on her hair, and she doesn't fuss, which I'm like, you know. So but yes, this brush I feel like is the best detangling brush ever. It doesn't hurt her hair, and this is how I actually, if her hair was laying in my hand, I would be detangling it just like this. I feel like it's easier to use it this way instead of this way because the way the brush is shaped, it's kind of has an angle to it. So I just actually detangle this way, but this is the best detangling brush I've used. Whereas I before was just using a comb, and now this is the go-to. So wet hair, you know, you don't want to use it on dry hair. It's for detangling only. Make sure you have the hair wet and some conditioner, oil, whatever product you want to use in there, just so it can have that slip and that way to glide through their hair. But this is my favorite. Once my hair gets back long, I'm using this. I don't have a need for it now, obviously. Came in a set of 3 and it was $7.99. All right, so next up on my must-haves is a tablet. A tablet. You need this. They need this. One of my favorites because she had an iPad before, okay? And on the iPad, she can just pretty much kind of browse and look for anything and everything she wants to look for. And she doesn't even know what to look for or, you know, how to do that. So she just kind of just plays around on it, clicks whatever she wants to click. And I'm looking, I'm like, wait, what are you trying to buy, you know? So definitely was wanting to get a tablet for her. This thing comes in handy. It's a good way for them to play and learn at the same time. So with this kid-friendly actual, you know, tablet that we have here, it only has kid apps, kid games. It has the kid YouTube channel app on here. Like everything is just strictly for her age, and that's whatever is going to be appropriate for her age is on here. It's downloaded on here. She knows how to use it. She picks and chooses which app she wants to do or which YouTube video she wants to watch. So this keeps her occupied until the battery runs down. That's the only downfall of this one right here. The battery does not last as long as an Apple product would. This one, it just doesn't last. So of course, when she's using it and when she's not really done using it yet, she does get a little bit upset. So battery life on this one, not so good. As far as everything else, is you know, with kid-friendly apps and things that are for her age, yes. So definitely purchase your child a tablet, kid-friendly tablet, any kind that is appropriate for their age, and that you see is going to be beneficial for them. So please buy your kid a tablet. buy your kid a tablet. And of course, people are like, oh, you know, she's watching YouTube and da 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 da. Well, no, she has learning apps on there as well, where she does, you know, tracing letters and ABCs, puzzles. You know, there are kind of things on there with counting, things like that. So be mindful. There is a benefit for this. You know, sometimes you want to get things done as a mom. You want to be like, hey, let's do your tablet for like 30 minutes. Don't feel bad, mama. It's okay, okay? The next thing on here is we have an essential oil. This one is for sleep and it is for children. What we do, it's we just roll it as soon as she gets out of the bath. We just roll it on the bottom of her feet, or maybe, you know, she gets a thrill out of it because it tickles her feet. But it does says it is for kids, so it's okay. I just only pretty much kind of use it on her feet, nowhere else. I don't want her to, you know, get it on her face or anything like that. But the brand that we have, I purchased this from Target.com. Like I said, I'm sure you can get it from Amazon. It's Oil Logic. And the smell, I think it's like lavender. Yes, it's very much so lavender. And of course it says safely diluted for 2-year-olds plus. It only cost, I think it was $7.99 for this. And of course we've used it, but it doesn't really look like it because you don't need to use that much. And primarily this is to help her get to sleep at night, kind of let her meditate and relax. So this kind of just, you know, we need those essential oils to help us relax and get better sleep sometimes. And this one, it does work because the smell is lavender. Okay. Might put it on myself. Alright, so after we have put on the lavender essential oils for her to go to bed, there is this thing. This is a sound machine, and I bought the portable one because if we're like out in public and she needs those sound waves or white noise to kind of cancel out everything, this would help her go to sleep. It does have a lock mode on here, so if they try to, you know, change the settings or anything like that, they won't be able to do that. So this is called actually a dream egg. It looks like a snail to me. They have a portable little docking station. You can put it on to charge it, but we just plug it into the wall to charge it. It does have a timer on here. You can do for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes, or no timer at all. Has different sound waves. It even has, I'm gonna turn it on. It even has a light on here. You can change the light off. You can change it to where it kind of goes on and off mode. There it is. So it goes on and then it goes off. You have the volume, of course. Make it louder. Different noises on here. Water, which there is no fan of. And of course, the white noise. It's the volume, it goes up, it goes down. So with this sound machine, if you've ever had a Bose speaker, this puts out a lot of noise. It's so small, it's so portable, you can hang it loop it on something, or you can tie it on to whatever you need to tie it onto. Very convenient. Even though it is portable, we use it here at home, or if we need to go out and she needs a nap, this goes on. So this is very handy to have. You can loop it on her backpack, her stroller if you need to, or wherever, in the car, wherever. But this is one of my favorites. We use this every single night. The price for this one on Amazon was $29.95. Yes, $29.95. So very useful, very handy. I know we've been using this since she was a baby, and we're still using it. So I'm not sure how long we will actually be using this, but it's very, very handy for when she's sleeping. So the last thing on my toddler must-haves is this door pincher. So this is supposed to protect their hands, fingers, from whenever you close a door. So their fingers, toes, arms, clothes, things like that don't get closed up in the door. So this goes actually where you have the door handle. It would go up, I would say above that, because most toddlers can reach a door handle at the age of 2. And I would put it above the door handle so they're not able to pull it out and close the door and they're stuck in a room or wherever, you know, they're not supposed to be. So this is definitely a must-have. This was given to us by my sister. I'm sure you can find this at Target, Amazon, Walmart, anywhere, because this is a very popular item. But this was given to us, but I'm sure you can find it on Amazon for any low cheap price, or you could probably make your own. I'm not sure how, maybe a pool noodle or something. I don't know, I'm not getting into that, but this is what we have to make sure that she does not close any of her fingers in the door. And if you don't want the door to close all the way, this is very handy to have, just in case that does happen. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching my channel. All of the items that I have in this video today are linked in the description box below. So if you have a toddler, or maybe a friend that's expecting a baby soon, you want to give them a gift that pretty much will last them for a while, and that are very, very handy and such a necessity. I'm sure one of the items that we talked about today is very much something they can use. So with that being said, thank you for watching my channel. Okay, thanks for watching my channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for the next video. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, but you'll find out. So hit that notification bell, subscribe, like, and share.